joined by the Super Hot Crew's AD carry, Mr. Oz.
Thank you very much, and congratulations first off to Mr. Raleigh after that hard-fought win versus SK Gaming. Take me through the picks and bans, a lot of mid lane bans, and I think maybe surprising SK banning out a lot of things that I would assume they wanted to first pick. So how did you guys react to all those bans?
First of all, we planned to ban out Fizz ourselves, but then, yeah, we kind of prepared for blue side because we thought we were blue side, and then we realized that we were actually purple side into the game. So we kind of just did fast picks, and it was kind of random, and I think we got outpicked as well.
Well, you played Tristana. Lucian is now gone, 4.12. A lot of the European AD carries love to play him. For you, what does it change as an AD carry that he's gone now, and we have all these new AD carries coming up, and what is it Tristana brings?
I think currently Tristana is the safest pick. It's something you can pick very early, just like Lucian before you got disabled. I think Lucian is probably strong in mid lane right now, while I wouldn't really play him that much in bot lane because he's so long range, and he can be tough to play in laning phase because currently it's all about the long range AD carries, and yeah, it can be a tough time if you have to face against the Kog'Maw or Tristana.
Well, Tristana definitely is very long range at the end game approaches, but let's focus back on this game. You say the ban and pick phase was kind of random and unexpected for you guys, so how do you then work with those picks in the game? Because it took a long time, but then you guys kind of find your flow with those picks.
Yeah, well, this game was really hard for us because we got outpicked, and it was very hard for us to do anything because they have stronger team fights, and we had to flank them, and we had to go 1-3-1 to even be able to siege. So it was kind of random what we did.
So talking about flanking, let's just bring up the very first replay. Around the dragon here, it's actually you guys who start the fight against SK Gaming. You are 2,000 gold ahead at this point. And Maima is, of course, trying to flank around here, but just try and talk me through the fight. Because it's a bit weird for me with Impaler being in the mid lane, and yet you guys seem to engage. So let's just roll the clip here.
Yes, I think overall the engage was really, really good, but I think we overchased it a little bit. We could just have walked safe out there and got our own blue buff, and instead we just, got caught. And
did it surprise you, Sventon came from the side? Like, it seemed like you guys were walking in, he approached, and everyone's like, oh, what are we doing here? And you tried to bind him, it missed, and he'd engage onto you?
Yeah, I was trying to get some basic off, and then suddenly Svensson just came into my head, and I just couldn't really do much and W'd out. So
lack of wards, a bit over-aggressive with the engage, or?
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, but we definitely need to improve our ward control.
Let's actually transition straight into the next replay where things go a lot better for you guys is when they're around Dragon. Let's pull that up on the screen because SK was trying to get that Baron, but you guys didn't let them.
Yeah, again, so SK, they set up the Baron here. A bit of a risky one because you guys are staying around, but you did lose a team fight where Selfie had gone down to bottom lane and there was an engage. He joined in very late. He still has ulti, has everything ready here. But SK started the Baron. The communication right here, who's actually making calls? And you guys, are you started screaming, go in, or is it very, very calm?
Well, the communication was that we knew Corki wasn't in the Baron, so it would be very, very slow. And it would take a long time to do the Baron. And then Selfie was screaming that he was flanking them from behind.
All right, so let's just roll the clip at least so we can also see Selfie come in.
Yeah, so you can see Selfie come in and just get an easy kill on Corki, and then we pretty much just clean up.
And it must be the worst feeling as an AD carry, knowing an Ahri can actually come in and just destroy you in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I don't like that Ahri is coming back, because I'll probably just get one-shotted again.
Well, yeah, the curse of AD carries. You are the target always for an Ahri.
Yeah.
This teamfight for me actually seems to be the issue for SK Gaming, because they seem to make the wrong decisions when it really matters here. I'm not sure if you agree, but you guys in the past used to make some wrong decisions in the late game, which could end up costing you the game. Is it anything you agree with? Is it anything you guys have worked on?
Yeah, I definitely agree with it. It's something Nick has been helping us a lot with, because we used to through a lot of games and make a lot of dumb decisions. But Impaler have been watching a lot of OGN games, and he's been getting way better at calling us stuff.
Well, you're definitely focusing on improving, and with this win, you actually locked in your spot in the playoffs, which is a huge improvement from last split. So what is the mindset now? Now you have locked that place in, and there is a really real chance if you guys keep fighting that you can make it to Worlds. So how is the atmosphere going around that?
Well, the atmosphere is obviously really good, but we are still trying really hard to win the next couple of matches because there is still a chance for the second place, I believe. It's going to be really hard, and it's probably not going to happen, but we have to improve a lot if we want to be able to win against Alliance or Fnatic to secure Worlds.
Well, don't think that way. I mean, you got to win here, and it was very impressive, so we'll see where that goes. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, now we're going to send it back over to Joe and Quickshot for an update on the standings.